Hello guys, I'm going to take you through the Accenture North America Data Analytics and Visualization Virtual Experience on forage.com. So let's get right into the project. And then now we will start with task 1. I've already done the project. So first you will get the project understanding, why Accenture built this program. So these ones are just easy read things you can read. And then before we begin, you are given this short brief of what this is going to be all about. So this program is that you are a data analyst at Accenture and you work within a team, a larger team, and each member in the team has a different role and level of responsibility. And this team has been given a new project for a client called Social Buzz. So our client is called Social Buzz. And then it is a hypothetical situation whereby you are hoping to get promoted, and this is an opportunity for you to showcase your data analysis and visualization skills. So that is easy. And then now we move next. So what are your key roles and responsibilities as a data analyst at Accenture? So here we are told that you will sit between the business and the data. And what does that mean? So the business is the client and the internal team that is not involved in the detailed data analysis. So the business relies on your analysis to make strategic business decisions. And also, since not everyone is able to understand, or not everyone has a strong understanding of data, as a data analyst, your job is to communicate all the data findings in a simple and clear manner for everybody to understand. And then since you sit between business and data, we have seen what business means. What does the data mean? So the data is the data sources that you will clean, process, and use to generate interesting insights for the business. So that is your key roles and responsibilities as a data analyst. Now let's go and look at who Social Buzz is. So next is the brief of our client Social Buzz. So the brief, you are given this PDF file, and the reason why we are given this brief is we need to understand the client and the business problem that we have at hand, and also you have to identify the requirements that need to be delivered for the project and identify the tasks that as a data analyst you should focus on. So I did a brief summary of this brief of Social Buzz. So here, let's see our client brief. The client name is Social Buzz, and the company is in the social media and content creation industry. Social Buzz was established in 2010, and the location or the headquarters of this company is in San Francisco. The number of employees is 250. And what is the background of Social Buzz? So this company was founded in 2008 by two former engineers who were in a major social media conglomerate. So you can assume they were maybe in Facebook or on Twitter or something like that. So the founders are from London and San Francisco, and they met in San Francisco. So what does Social Buzz do? The company focuses on content by keeping users anonymous and tracking reactions to the content. The company also offers over 100 ways for users to react to content, and that goes beyond traditional likes and comments. So the company is also prioritizing trending content rather than individual user preferences in user feeds. So the Social Buzz content is that you will see the trending content and not the preferences as a user. And we can see that the company has achieved growth, and the monthly user base has exceeded 500 million active users over the past 5 years. And now they require assistance to manage the scaling process in an effective manner. And then the company has a problem of vast amount of unstructured data, which includes over 100,000 daily pieces of content in forms of text, images, videos, and GIFs. So that means they will need sophisticated and costly technology to handle and analyze this data. So Social Buzz does not have experience in seeking third-party solutions or help to handle this data. But now, due to the vast or the large amount of data they have to seek external expertise. And the main reasons they are seeking external expertise are they want to get guidance and ensure smooth completion of their IPO by the end of the next year. And as a small company, they also lack the resources to handle the current scale and prefer expert assistance over hiring more employees. The third reason is that they want to learn better or best data practices for large corporations with extensive experience in managing big data challenges. So that is a short brief of Social Buzz. So where do we come in as Accenture? So at Accenture, we want to run a 3-month initial project to prove that we are the best firm for Social Buzz to work with. And the following are what they expect from us. They expect an audit of their big data practices. They also expect recommendations for a successful IPO. The third expectation is that they expect us to analyze their content categories and highlight the top 5 categories with the largest aggregate popularity. So, in these 3 expectations, there are also tasks for each of them that will be delegated to the team at Accenture. And here, the tasks, some of these tasks will fall on you as a data analyst. For instance, if you look at the third expectation of the analysis of the content categories, it means that this is directly under you as a data analyst to analyze the content categories and also highlight the top 5 categories with the largest aggregate popularity. So the tasks to be delegated are 12, and the first one is we will create an up-to-date big data best practices presentation. We will also extract sample data sets using SQL, an on-site audit of their data center, merging of sample dataset tables, and then we'll have a virtual session with the Social Buzz team to present previous client success stories relevant to them. So this is necessary to boost their confidence in us to handle their current business challenge. We will also have to prepare best practice document for IPO. And then we shall load sample datasets to the Accenture Sandbox database. So these datasets are from Social Buzz. And then we shall also have the technology architecture workshop with the Social Buzz data team to understand their technology landscape. So as a data in the data team, we shall meet with their data team so that we understand how is their technology in terms of data. There'll also be a stress testing of their technology to identify the weak spots. And then there will be communication with previous IPO companies within our client base for reference stories. And they will also have analysis of sample datasets and visualizations. And then we shall have lastly full documentation of the process that we can guide them through for IPO. And you understand the importance of documentation is that in case the contract runs out, they will have a methodology of running another successful IPO. So that is a brief summary of the Social Buzz or our client brief. And then now, after you have gone through that, you can go through this. This one I've uploaded it in my GitHub, or you can also download this one provided by Accenture. So let's go to the next page. So here we have a few questions to see if we understand the project. So the first one is, which statement best describes the business problem that Accenture is tasked to address for this project? So if you read through all these, you realize that option C is the correct answer. which is the client has reached a massive scale within recent years and does not have the resources internally to handle it. So that is where we come in. And then the second one is, which statement lists the three requirements that Accenture is tasked to fulfill for this project? So the three requirements are these ones: audit, IPO, and analysis of the top 5 categories. So here is an audit of big data practice, recommendations for IPO, and analysis of popular content. So this is the answer. So we click next. And so next is that we have a team that is in Accenture. So this is the team that will work with us, or that you are going to work in for this project. So here you will see that we have the video here. You are given a video and you can watch it and understand. And then also, if you look down here, you will notice that they have told us the team has been structured. So the team has industry experts, there's IPO experts, and then there's data experts, which is where we belong as data analysts. So if we click on this project team, you have this diagram which shows these are the industry experts, these are the IPO experts, and these are the data experts. And here is where you belong as a data analyst, and there's also a data scientist in this data experts department, or department, you can say. So these ones you can see them on the video that you have been provided with. So let's start our quiz, which is next. Which task out of these options is the most relevant to you as a data analyst, and therefore which one will you work on? So here we are asked the task that we will do as data analysts, and if you look closely, we are just going to analyze the data set that they are going to provide for us and give visualizations to understand the popularity of the different content categories that social buzz has. So that is the correct answer. And with that, you have completed the task 1 of this project. So task 1 is done for this Accenture North America Data Analytics and Visualization Virtual Experience. And so we shall move on to task 2. I hope I'll see you in task 2. Thank you for watching.